Blame Discord.
Yeah.
There we go.
Probably
There we go.
Yay!
Okay. So,
That's it. Walking back to the party.
yes. I believe I've come to my first hypothesis.
What is it?
So, everyone was diseased, correct?
Apparently.
Supposedly.
With a disease that causes hallucinations. I believe that the one who wrote the note was hallucinating the assault.
It does seem likely.
Possibly.
This explains
Even
why
if she
they're...
did hallucinate the assault, she still would have barricaded the doors, right?
Potentially. We don't know exactly how the hallucinations work.
Hey, Zan.
So,
I think we should keep moving forward
are there
and
any
check other rooms now.
Are there any supplies still here in the medical area?
Good question. I'm about to get to that. Incarnadine, with your perception, you see a number of, the desk has a lot of, medical supplies. Basically, just a lot of, like, first aid stuff. A few, potions of cure light wounds.
Well, here are your healing supplies. And Carnadine points the group over to the desk.
Alright. Everyone make a perception who's looking. Alright. Demeron, Avering, and Lucas. You all notice something odd in one of the drawers. There is some kind of hidden compartment in one of them.
I pop the sucker open. So will Ryan probably. It's what he's typing, obviously. Oh, that's also probably a smart thing.
Check for trap.
Check for invisible traps, Spooky.
I'm not really expecting any traps to be in a hospital. I mean, that's kinda counterintuitive.
On the other hand, they were paranoid, so...
They gotta get patients somehow.
Alright, there are no traps.
And then as Ryan opens it, he explodes.
Is it even locked?
It does seem to have a, It does seem to have a little, like number-coded lock on it.
Can we just pry it open?
You cannot.
Or just disassemble it?
Can anyone pick locks here?
If anyone could, that'd be
Never
Ryan.
mind.
what are you looking at over there?
Alright, you attempt to disable the device, and, you know what? It's nat 20, I'll allow it.
You
It
disabled the
becomes unlocked.
device.
Well, there goes a fucking puzzle.
Good job. Dice
I was
Buffy,
just gonna
it's
laugh
all.
about it.
So, the thing becomes unlocked, and inside there is a small lockbox that can be opened.
Is
I
it
just
locked?
put a puzzle on the logbox.
It's not. It's not locked. The lockbox is not actually locked, so you can open it easily.
We're just doing the puzzle skip glitch to save time.
All right, you open it up, and there is a note inside and a key. It is an orange key with the number 6.
Sounds like a key item.
The note simply reads, the note simply reads a number. The number is 27.
The number shall be 5, and 5 shall be a number. No, 3. You cannot say 5, because you would be blown up. There you go, somebody got it.
I don't know anything about this.
You said it was an orange key?
With
Yes,
the
an
number
orange,
6.
an orange key with the number 6.
Well, we are in the orange tunnel, aren't we? So
Yes, we are. Or we were. I don't think it's armed here.
well, we're in the room that the
We're in
orange
the
tunnel
medical.
led to.
Yeah. Anyway.
Have we explored the entire hospital yet, or can we go deeper?
We need to go deeper.
Oh, you're
Always
just
need to go deeper.
you're just still at the entrance.
Yeah, let's
the,
go
uh,
deeper.
There are still a few other rooms here in the. You can keep the lockbox. You can still
Loot the
check
boxes.
the other rooms here in the medical facility.
We
is
explored
there-
the other rooms in the medical facility.
Are there 6 rooms?
There are not.
Okay. So much for that theory then.
Are there more than 6 rooms?
You cannot tell. You have not examined them all yet.
I look for survivors.
All right.
Okay.
Well, from here there are 2 rooms to enter. One says doctor's office. Another room says let's see,
Actually, knowing what I know about the Huoshan medical facilities, I look for the like locked away section where they put people who are insane.
well,
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
there doesn't seem to be one, as far as you can see. You can only see 2 rooms for now. One that says doctor's office, and another that says patient's ward.
Now, are all these things written in the Scorpion language?
Probably are.
We are just having Lucas translated.
'Cause, I mean, it would make sense if they were.
Lily's translating it.
Lily and
Yeah,
Lucas
we-
would be the ones that could read.
We can just Lucas is translating them for you.
Whatever language I'm in.
Is there a morgue somewhere?
Okay, I go to the ward.
Alright, you go into the patient's ward, you open the door, and
The door didn't look barricaded, did it?
nope, it did not.
Okay.
Alright, so as you enter, this seems to be where all the patients would be. There are a number of like beds and IV drips and all that. Standard hospital stuff. As you're in here, however, make a perception.
5%. Oh, we all get +3, then that's 27.
Well, because Lucas is +2 and mine +1.
That's 25 then.
Wyoming
sees
sees
all.
all.
Are we all rolling perception?
His eyes are now clear of
Are you all heading into the patient's ward?
Well,
I
was
just follow the crowd.
I'm looking for a morgue.
Well, there doesn't seem to be a morgue just yet.
Well, then I follow everybody. Follow the floof.
Hello.
The floof says hello. Bao must be surprised.
Alright. A lot of these hospital beds are pretty bloody. It seems something was attacked here, however, there are no visible bodies.
How old is that blood? Like,
The blood seems to be pretty dried and old.
So is it still red or is it black by now?
It's black.
If it was
Of
red to
course.
begin with.
Yeah, of course it's scorpion blood, so.
Yeah, it is scorpion blood. It's very clear.
What color is scorpion blood?
Don't ask that question.
Hell if I know.
Lucas, we need to find out.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all probably know.
Well, assume right now that it's red, and now it's black because it's old blood.
that green type of blood, if it's thick enough, it becomes reddish. So we can go with that.
It's old. It's old black blood.
Black blood.
But this is what you all see. A lot of these beds have a lot of old blood stains on it.
Ah, they're blue.
Do the beds still have sheets on them?
No, they didn't. Well, sheets on like the beds, yes, but like
They are kind of unusable, I guess.
yeah, very much so.
Incarnadine takes off the sheets of the beds.
Okay, so the blood is blue.
Incarnadine has found a new cloak.
Alright, underneath, there doesn't seem to be anything underneath, however, there is, make a perception, Incarnadine. Alright, there is a clear stab wound in the bed. You couldn't see it with all the bloodstains, but as you remove the sheet, there's there seems to have been a stab wound into the bed, indicating that whoever was here was stabbed quite violently too.
Looks like someone did not have a good time here.
Well, that much was kind of obvious. I'd say a few people didn't.
I mean, a worse time than... Well, you get what I'm saying, alright?
Why? What did you find?
Stab wounds on the bed, straight through.
Oh, no.
The bed is wounded.
Right. Are these beds raised? Off the ground?
Yeah, they're in like they're standard hospital beds, so they are raised off the floor.
Okay, I look under the bed.
There is monsters
Is
there.
there a stab there?
Are you looking like into the ground?
Yes.
No, there is not.
The stab came from above or from below or through the bed?
The
Looks
stab
like-
came from above.
Yeah, it looks like it came from above, so it probably wasn't the thing before. There's no hole in the ground here.
What if our writer lady did that? Maybe she got slowly mad and thought that everybody was against her.
Possibly. I don't know.
Can we tell what made the stab wound? Like, was it a scorpion stinger or a knife or something?
Seems to be. Make me a
Nature?
knowledge engineering or survival. One of the two.
You get a +2 in your survival for being with me. I could also probably do that.
Dicebot really does not like me.
The
I don't
There you
know
go,
why
that's
I'm
the
getting so
engineering.
many good skill checks.
Ooh, that was a lot of people at once.
the stab wound seems to indicate some kind of large knife, like I guess a butcher's knife.
That's not exactly good for stabbing.
Something that
A Tom Berry knife.
No.
It's a Bowie knife. Or just a sharpened piece of steel.
Well, in a hospital, you're not supposed to go around stabbing patients, so it probably wasn't a tool that was meant to do the job.
Well, I mean, you kinda have to stab patients. some
Not
of the
straight
time,
through the
so-
bed.
Well, maybe it was just, a new nurse.
I don't think that this was an accident, if that's what you're implying.
Do all the beds have stab wounds, or is it just one?
do you remove the sheets on all of them?
Yeah,
They all seem to have the same stab wound.
in the exact same place.
Not the exact same place, but still this similar stab. A few of them have multiple stabs into the bed.
Hello?
Wait, what was someone asking me something?
I just said hello.
Okay, yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, all of these beds, at least the ones that had blood on them, have a similar stab or several ones into the bed.
It looks like Ryan's doing a percep.
All right.
How's your percep?
How is your percep? 26. Looking for anything unusual. Make me one more. Alright. You do not seem to see anything out of the ordinary.
Or at least nothing further in this room.
Yeah, at least nothing further in this room.
I would like to check for any other medical supplies that might be around.
Yeah, there are a few cabinets. A few, first aid cabinets hung up on the wall.
And their contents?
Just your standard medical supplies, bandages, gauze.
Healing
Basically,
poultices. Maybe. Hopefully.
What's up?
Healing poultices, hopefully.
This is just standard fear. Anything you would find normally in like a first aid cabinet, you can find in here. There's nothing out of place. This room, Brox, does lead to other rooms. It leads into leads back out into the main lobby. However, it leads to another room labeled ER. Alright, does anyone else follow him?
It seems
I
like
guess.
it's a logical place to go.
Yeah,
Emergency room?
sticks together.
So wait, where are we going?
Brox is heading into the ER.
Yes.
I'll follow.
All right.
Alright, you all head into the ER. It leads into a single room with a bed. Make a perception. Alright, well, Demeron doesn't see anything. However, everyone notices there is a lone scorpion body in here.
Do we
Oh.
see any kind of wounds on it?
Where's that?
Oh, yes. This scorpion has been torn to shreds.
But how dead is he?
Very.
Fucking.
Like how long has he been dead?
I'll go and make a heal check reluctantly.
To see if he's dead.
No.
Turns out he's dead.
Turns out he's alive. And he's a zombie.
Well, Lucas, just from looking at it, it is missing several of its limbs. Blood is had pulled around it that had long dried up. Its tail is missing. It's dead.
But how long has it been this way?
It could have been anywhere from a few weeks to a few months.
Oh.
The body itself has begun to decay, however. So you could probably guess that it's been dead for a while.
Mm.
Is there
While
anything?
you're here, Lucas, you notice two more notes similar to the ones you found in the main lobby next to the scorpion.
I grab one and read it.
All right, it's mostly bloody, but you can still make it out. It reads, "I had to do it. I had to kill them. They'll wake up soon. They'll wake up soon and kill me. They've all made the pact, I'm sure of it. They've all been infected, so they must have made the pact. I must kill them before they kill me. I must kill them before they kill me. I must kill them. I must kill them. I must kill them. I must kill them."
Ha!
I
I
put
was
it
right.
down.
What kind of weirdo writes something like that?
Someone not in their right mind.
Someone like me. Shh, don't pretend I didn't say that.
Oh.
It was you. You killed them all.
Okay.
Then there is one more note that reads, "I've committed a horrible deed. Because of this disease, I've killed people. People I've tried to care about. There's only one thing I can do to atone for it. And that's it."
But how? He couldn't have done this to himself. And whatever came in here to do this to him, how did he get here? I look for any sort of entry for something of this sort to have come in.
All right, make a
Although
perception.
Ryan would probably find it first.
It was the
Yeah, Demeron, you find a secret entrance.
Maybe he was barricading something else, not the main door.
But why would his remains be left here while everyone else's is missing?
It does not have a keyhole.
Can it be entered?
Yes, it can.
It's probably already open.
Yeah, you can just open it up. It's like a hatch in the ground. It's not locked.
Ryan, let's check the doctor's office first before we move any further. And I lead the other to the doctor's office.
All right. So you and Demeron are heading to the doctor's office.
Yep.
What
I'll
about-
head with them.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
Following them, I guess.
All right.
Always the part, though.
Other than the dead body in the room, is there anything else of note?
Let's see. There is another one. Make me a perception, Carnadine. All right, there seems to be another one of those lock boxes, or not lock boxes. The secret compartments that held the lockbox you guys found earlier. It's the same kind of number pad.
Just pry it open.
I call Demeron over to take a look at it. You seem like a handy type with these locks. You mind taking a look at this?
I'm just imagining him now bashing the thing to the ground, breaking it apart.
Alright, try to.
I was just kind of gonna push it into a corner. Or something.
Alright, you try to pry it open like the last one. However, this time this one doesn't budge. It is still locked.
Hold on,
How many numbers does that pad have on it?
It only has one.
Can I break into it? I have craft mechanical.
A single digit number?
A single digit
Lily walks over and pushes 6.
nothing happens.
Oh no.
So I was gonna
it's-
suggest 27, but that's not single digit.
Yeah.
Is there some kind of screws or something that we can disassemble the whole thing?
Count the beds in the last room. That's gotta be it.
Nothing that you can see.
So, it's just 1 digit, right?
Just one digit.
So
Okay, then I
press
go
all
through
the
the
numbers.
list.
Yeah.
Just go through all of them, yeah.
It's literally 10 options.
Yeah, it's 0 to 1.
Scorpion
Or
ingenuity.
0 to 9.
Yeah, so
It's like-
I start at 0 and go up to 9.
All right.
And skip
There's.
6.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You press 0. You press 0, nothing happens, and then you see, or when you press the 6, you saw a red light pop up,
Oh, did I?
and when you press the
That's
0,
Then I won't try that.
then all right, okay.
Because that means that there is actually going to be a punishment for not doing it right.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll knowledge engineering just to see what I can figure out about it.
Can I roll knowledge engineering to see how sturdy the lock is?
Yeah, you can.
Can I check how sturdy the box instead of the lock? I mean, we can just, let's just take the box itself apart and leave the lock as it is.
All right. So first off, let's see. Lily, what are you knowledge engineering?
I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of the keypad.
All right. Well, there's a clear bolt lock, like mechanical bolt lock on the edge. I'm looking at the number pad. You can probably assume that if you press the correct number, the lock will come undone.
However, I'm assuming if you get enough of those lights, it will lock for a certain amount of time.
It seems that you do not know what will happen if all 3 lights go up.
Ryan, use disable device to turn off the lights.
Incarnadine, what was your knowledge engineering?
The lock itself.
Check on the lock sturdiness.
Right. It seems to be a very sturdy bolt lock, partially built into the wall. Seems the metal parts seem to come from out of the wall and then lock into the box.
Does anyone carry explosives?
Explosives? Something of the sort. You're suggesting that we destroy the lock itself, correct?
I think we should
Just
check.
that you will not lock off the map, yes.
Lily, you realize that that the cannon is bigger than you might think it is.
Oh, there's just one problem with us.
Hmm?
We're in a cave.
Yes, it will be quite loud.
That's not the problem. The problem is shooting the wall of a cave that you're in is just asking to get buried under it.
Well, shoot from far away.
We're in a cave. There's not a lot of wide open spaces. A cave.
If you won't do it, I'll just do it myself.
Hold
I
on.
take out my rifle and I shoot the lock using the blast the lock ability.
Hold on.
shot.
I rolled as well first. And it is about if I can see
Well,
the strength
hang
of the
on.
box itself.
Hang on a second. Demeron, what are you looking for? Well, you have that note.
Yeah, it says
The note with the
27.
number 27 on it.
What if we click on 20 and 2 and the 7?
Well, there's only single-digit numbers.
Well, that's right. At first, a single digit, 2 and the 7.
All right, you press 5. You press it, another light goes on.
Wait, who's pressed five?
Anyhow,
Right.
I rolled another
Alright.
engineering to check if the box is it in. It's sturdy. How sturdy it is. Can we
It seems to
Right
be.
off the rock.
It doesn't exactly seem to be a pretty sturdy box. It seems to be just your regular like plastic first aid box.
Just pry it open from the other side. Like, we don't have to bother with the lock itself. Just break down the side of the box and then that's it.
How many lights does it look like there are?
There are 3 lights.
Oh, we've already done 2 of them.
Alright. So, was Incarnadine going to shoot the lock? Still? Or.
I think Waffle just tries to pry off one side of the box that's not attached to the lock.
Okay, so Incarnadine, are you shooting lock?
Gunslingers do have an ability specifically for that.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Congratulations, Incarnadine. You shoot the lock, it starts the zombie apocalypse.
It just blow up everything.
Why
Yeah.
did you shoot the lock? We told you not to.
No, I don't want we don't want her to shoot the rock yet. We should, as I said, try to do something else first. It might go off or something, damage the inside.
Are you gonna listen to him?
Why would shooting the lock damage it any more than prying open the backside?
Well, the bullet has to go somewhere. If it goes through the lock, it can go into the inside and break stuff.
The lock is in the door, in the wall, though. So you could aim it so that it doesn't go through.
What quality does the lock look like it is?
Seems to be in pretty good quality. Seems to be made of a nice thick, tough metal.
Ah, darn. I overlooked and we lower my gun.
You should head to
Well.
the doctor's office anyway.
So can Waffle pry off one of the sides of the box?
Well,
You try, but the door is surprisingly sturdy. You have no luck.
Waffle, we can come
Not
back
with
to
my
this later.
sword, like trying to cut it.
Waffle, we can come back to this later.
Waffle needs his loot.
This box has insulted us. We must show them what for.
There is not a keyhole in this. There is the number pad, and that's it.
Hey Lily, cast knock, please.
Right.
Do you have knock?
Yes.
Then will that work on it?
Theoretically.
Well, let's try.
Like I said, I didn't prepare it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So either we can try to blast it off or leave it for later, I guess.
Please, leave it for
wait
later.
until Lily prepares the knock and then that's it.
Or we could do our weakness.
We don't have time to wait a day for Lily to prepare more spells.
This is true.
Can we steer the thing off the wall and take it with us? Or is it like...
It is firmly bolted to the wall. You can't take it off.
I undo the bolts.
Can we go now?
Yeah, so we should go.
Oh well.
We drag Waffle with us.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
So you guys are all heading to the doctor's office?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, as you get close to it, make a perception. Alright, everyone hears some kind of shuffling inside.
Stay alert. And yeah, is everyone done making perceptions? Or should
Is
I
it
open the
a
door?
zombie-like shuffling?
Sounds like someone is like moving stuff around, or just like generally like walking around.
What's the gate? What is the what's the noise that it makes? Is it an 8-legged pitter patter? Is it a 4-legged thing? Is it a slow
It sounds
moving?
like it does sound like scorpion pitter patter.
Buffalo knocks
I-
on the door.
Mm. All right.
So I knock on the door. Do I get a response?
Nothing. You still just hear the shuffling.
I knock again and say hello.
No response.
I
I
try to open the door.
All right, the door is open. The door can be opened.
All right. We open it.
You open the door and there's no one inside. A quick you notice that there's a quick burrow in one of the corners. However, it's been blocked off.
By what?
Something must have blocked it off on the other side when it began digging its hole.
Do we still hear the shuffling?
No, it's gone.
Does Wyoming feel anything moving through the ground?
Wyoming does not.
Did he ever feel anything moving?
While you were moving, while this entire time, no, he's not felt anything.
I see. So,
However, as you're in this room, everyone make a perception.
No, that is what. Oh, there you go.
Alright. There seems to be a lone note on the desk.
Well, he picks it up and reads it.
Alright. It seems to be directed to Lucas.
mm-hmm.
And what does it say?
It says, Lucas, your friends are going about all this the wrong way. There's a simple answer to everything. The note you got, the keys you got, it's all part of our security, or at least our new security. The answers to everything is simple. Just take the numbers and find the digital root. And it's signed by your mother. Signed by Jelsa.
He's here. Why the hell do we have to go through all of this?
Lucas. They're not dead.
They're not dead.
She hands them over.
And now I Google what a digital root is.
Lucas just Googles it in the camp.
It has a small example in
Cool.
and then the so it has example. The digital root of 27 is 9.
9. Mm.
It's like 27 underneath it. 2 plus 7 equals 9.
So Ryan did it backwards.
Yeah, it's modding by 10,
It's-
I'm assuming.
Well,
That
2
was
plus
going to
7.
be my next guess, but I didn't want to use the last one.
Yeah.
It gives also several examples, like the digital root of 9. The digital root of 19 is 0.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
the digital root of 19.
There was only one chance, so try that to the side. So, do we go back to the box?
So it goes
I
like,
get this.
so 19, and then it goes 1 plus 9 equals 10. Then they take that number.
That's-
Strider,
do
by
we
the
go back to
way.
the box?
Super accurate.
Lucas,
Strider, by the way, I know what you did. Going back to the box.
Yay!
But as it continues to explain, like 19, the digital root of 19, 1 plus 9 equals 10, and then 1 plus 0 equals 1.
Mhm. So we're going back to the box.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, what are the two numbers we have to add together?
You just push
It's
9.
9 then.
Alright, you press the 9 button. You press the 9, correct?
And it
Yeah,
explodes,
Ryan did.
but it dies.
You press the 9. The lights go from red green, and the lock goes on, and the lock becomes undone. Alright, inside. There seems to be. There's another one of those lock boxes.
Okay, we pick it up.
Inside is another note. This note says 628. And inside there is another key. Another orange key with the number 1.
Wait, did you say another orange key?
Yes, another orange key.
Okay.
I missed it. Guess what happened? Guess why I missed it too.
The number was 628.
Okay.
But you missed what?
I missed the number and just what we found in it.
Wait, 628?
The note said
628,
628.
orange key number 1.
The note said 628 and a key with the number 1 on it.
So the answer is 6.
Alright. Was there anything else in the office, by the way? Or do we just not look?
Well, you just saw the note and you went back to the lockbox. So.
Let's go back and investigate real quick, and then I suppose
down
we'll
the hole.
see what came through that vent.
That's secret.
Alright, you head back into the doctor's office.
And we find.
That there. Let's see. Aside from in here, there is not much. There is a desk, and behind that is a bookshelf.
What is on the bookshelf?
Seems to just be a number of books.
Anything interesting?
Written in Scorpion.
Just a bunch of medical books. Just boring old medical stuff involving, scorpion anatomy.
I think if
Certain.
it's
Lily takes those.
Lily takes all of us.
Okay. You take all the books on scorpion anatomy.
She's having a cheeky smile doing it.
So,
The other books seem to be all about just general medical practices, nothing of interest.
Does it look like the bookcase has been moved at all recently?
Does not.
Okay. Just making sure.
No scrape marks on the floor.
Yeah, basically.
Not on the
Absolutely.
floor.
I slowly picks up one of the scorpion. So the door shifts open. Oh,
Wow, Lily, you're a genius.
No.
yeah.
No.
I sure am.
Nothing opens.
I
I'm not that generic.
Lily, you need to rearrange the books.
we
The desk, however, seems to be they seem to be locked.
locked.
Just locked with a
The desk cabinets.
yeah, they all seem to be, most of them seem to be locked. There's about one or two that can be opened.
Ryan, do your thing.
Do the thing.
Quick, do the thing.
Lucas, answer his question.
Does that get the locks?
Yes, it gets one of the locks. Make me 3 checks. There are 3 locked cabinets in the desk. Alright. So, the first one that opens up that is locked is just filled with papers.
Are they patient files or?
Yeah, they are patient files. Sorting through them, there seems to be nothing of interest. Nothing pertaining to the disease that has been affecting the scorpions.
Is there any
These
blank
just
one
seem
there?
to be like there are no blank papers.
I see.
You see your mother's name pop up. It seems during from what the paper says, she seemed to have a bit of a cold one day and came in to get treated.
Can we find Lucas's files?
Do not seem to see anything with Lucas's name on it. These all seem to be pretty recent, at least from the past year, at least.
I see. Next, the next one.
The next drawer opens up into this a small book is inside.
A book. What is it
Yep.
about?
Read.
Seems to be the personal journal of. Let's see. Need a
The Journal of Books.
Doctor. I can't think of a snazzy
Dr.
name.
Feels Good Man. Feels Good
He-
Man.
Dr. Feelgood. There we go.
Perfect.
A lot of it just seems to be just general, just general stuff. Just explaining he's had to fire some people. Going over new theoretical medical practices.
Interesting.
The one, however, that catches you at the end is what is the last one catches your attention.
I see.
Excavations into the ancient Scorpion ruins have finally resulted in a fruitful game. We found tunnels, ancient tunnels, bigger than anything we've ever seen before. I don't know what's down here, but I'm going to be leading an excavation team down to see what we can find. And that's the last entry.
I see.
So a doctor and an architect. What a prolific scorpion. Archaeologist. That's the word.
An archaeologist, doctor. Like Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones. Shooting hoops and solving mysteries with Dr. Jones.
Not that Jones.
Yeah, no, not that show.
You call him Dr. Jones, doll.
But
Alright.
what's the third one?
The third one opens up into another one of those number pads.
Well, I guess we have the solution already. I hear my voice from you, Lucas.
No, you don't.
No, I really did.
Yeah, I have also been hearing my voice.
Are you on push
Yeah,
to
lots
talk,
of
Lucas?
echo from
I am, but I just subconsciously hold down the button.
Okay.
I pushed the
Push the thing, yeah.
Alright, it is label 1 through 9, as usual.
7.
Alright.
Yeah.
You press the 7. Red light goes up.
Well, looks like we're doing them out of order.
Dang it, Ryan.
Well, that would be the right answer if we were using the last note.
I know.
But remember, the key was labeled number 1, and the first one was labeled 6, wasn't it?
Is there a label on this drawer?
There is no labels.
I shove it closed and start trying keys. To see if I can lock it.
Alright, none of the keys you have seem to fit.
Okay. Well then, we're gonna have to start looking more in order to figure out the answer. Or we can guess, but we've only got about a 30%.
Guessing seems like a bad idea. We also have 2 other wings of this place to explore.
It's another keypad. We pressed 7, didn't work. For Ryan, that is.
Yeah.
Have we found... all of these that we found have been in the medical area, right?
So far, yeah. There was one in the there was one in the receptionist desk that you pried open. And then there was one in the patient's ward that you opened up.
So there's nothing that indicates that there could be more outside the hospital area.
Yes.
Let's
I'm sure that 7 is the correct answer for... Turn off the... Let go of the key. I'm sure that 7 is the correct answer for a box, just not this one.
probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.